you're trying to lose weight, you're not supposed to be in a calorie deficit year round. And that's probably why you're not losing weight.
No, the reason why you're not losing weight is because you're not in the calorie deficit you thought you were in.
Most people need to work their fat loss in phases because your body's metabolism adjusts to what you're doing.
I think it's easier for clients to go about fat loss in phases for simplicity's sake and so that it doesn't seem like such a daunting task. But I'm not a fan of promoting reverse dieting for the general population, first of all because it isn't for them. But also, if you're already fat, there's no need to reverse diet. There's nothing to reverse from. You simply need to diet, period, and you need to learn how to do it properly.
So if you're constantly eating less calories than your body burns, aka being in a calorie deficit, your metabolism is eventually going to down-regulate to match the amount of calories you're eating.
The fact that people think that your metabolism is so fragile that you can easily break it is wild to me. Your metabolism won't change that drastically if you're in a calorie deficit for a long time if you do everything correctly, which most people don't, and that's why they find themselves in these situations. Yes, adaptive thermogenesis is a real thing, but that's why you start your deficit with a reasonable amount of calories from the very beginning, because then you have something to work with.
Taking your fat loss in phases and taking breaks in maintenance periods and reverse diets is the key to long-lasting fat loss and a healthy metabolism.
Now, obviously, if you're just starving yourself and you're trying to see how little you can eat, that's when you'll start to do some damage. Still though, it won't take months. We're talking closer to a year and beyond of chronic and severe caloric restriction. So while it's important to remember that eating less food is not the way that you lose fat, it's of equal importance to be honest with yourself and keep yourself accountable so that you don't make fat loss any harder than it has to be.